Hello everyone, this is Daniel Higgins and welcome back to our YouTube page. I wanted to share a video and information from Mr. Ty Best as he goes over 10 points of why everyone should be with Karatbars International. A quick little introduction: Mr. Ty Best has been financially free now for over 20 years, and his wife, Valerie Best, has been financially free for over 30 years. Their sons have never had the need to work a job ever. And Mr. Ty Best is in the Hall of Fame within this wonderful industry. And he has an amazing background and story. He's been an author. He's been a public speaker throughout the United States. And I'm telling you, he's just passionate about creating and focusing on helping everyone live out their actual dreams. So without further ado, let's connect with Mr. Ty Best as he gives us 10 points of why he selected to choose and be with Karatbars International. So let's jump right in.
Okay, so here we go. 10 points why Karatbars. 10 points why Karatbars. Number one, because I believe Karatbars is the most logical thing I've ever seen in my 35 years in the industry. Now, I got to say to folks, 35 years in the industry, that's a lifetime. That's over a quarter of a century in this business. I don't mean as a car, I can't remember playing it. I've been dead up serious committed to it from the time I got involved. And I've learned a lot from the books I've read, from every extra experience, from being in living rooms and dinners all over America. You understand, I have done meetings from Alaska, from Anchorage, Alaska to Key West, Florida to Bangor, Maine. In networking. I've been in every kind of living. I've been in trailer parks. I've been in homes. I've been in $1 million mansions. I've been in $1 million homes. I've been in apartment buildings, complex buildings. I've been in gang-infested neighborhoods. I've shared the dream anywhere anybody would listen for the last 35 years. Okay? So when I make the statement that Karatbars is the absolute best, I don't mean there's a second best. I mean there isn't anything even close to what we have going on in Karatbars. That's my experience. Not even close. No matter what anybody says, it's not even close to what we got going on here. And it's too much for me to tell you, but I'm going to cover 10 points, right? Good evening, Pastor Patricia Cherry. Well, good evening, Dalen. Good evening, Dalen. Dalen, how you doing again? Dalen, no name. Okay? And Monet. Let me tell you, not even close to what we have going on. Okay? And I've done a lot of things. I've been free for 20 years. So I'm saying this again. This message for that person that you have, send them this message. This message for that person that's sitting on the fence. That person, I don't understand what all the excitement is about. We just did a meeting tonight that it was wall to wall, jam-packed. The room was supposed to hold about 80 people. I think we probably had close to 200 people jam-packed up in this room, in this meeting room this evening. Jam-packed, fired up from front to back. So anyway, let me cover these 10 points so I can go. I've been sitting to get off this thing, go get something to eat or do something, but I keep I'm just too fired up to go sit down and rest. Today's my birthday. Yeah. Thank you very much. Happy birthday. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. 10 points. 10 points. Why Karatbars? 10 simple points. Number one, it's free to get in. That it's free to open up a gold savings account. It is free. And you can start from day one saving in real money. And real money is what? That's gold. That's real money. That's 5 grams of gold, right? That's real money. Okay, instead of your money sitting around in the 401k with the potential of losing all of it, if not most of it, as we've seen the market crash over the last 3-4 weeks, put your money in gold. That means, number one, anybody can open up a free gold savings account with Karatbars International, unencumber their money from the world's banking system, and start to save gold in 1 gram increments at a time. That's a 1 gram card. That was a 5 gram card. Anybody can do that. That's real gold. Sent to your house via FedEx. Okay? 2.5 gram card. Okay? Right there. Your doorstep. And of course, this is the 1 gram card. This is the Wealth Builder Collector card. Hey, go get you one of these. That's Wealth Builders Worldwide. Let people know you remember the club. You remember the team. You remember Wealth Builders Worldwide. You got your Wealth Builders card in your wallet. So we have special events sometimes. We might say, hey, show your Wealth Builders Worldwide card. Who knows? Anyway, what we might do. That's number one. Number two, if that's all you want to do is save gold. See, everybody, we should have 20, 30 million people in Karatbars just for that fact alone. I'm not interested in your business. I'm not interested in building a business. I'm all satisfied. I got all the money I need. They say that, fantastic. Everybody should be in the business just to save gold. That's number one. Okay? Okay, let's say the person go buy 7 accounts, start buying gold at $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 a time. Great. They should go in, they should get them a Karatbars saving account and start saving gold in 1 gram at a time. Okay? Number 2, for those looking for a business, Karatbars puts you in business for yourself for free. You started a business for free, and you can make money in that free position. And that's not the most profitable way to go about it, but you actually can do it. What Mr. Harold Sykes has put together is a program that anybody, anyone in the world can qualify for. If you're a multi-millionaire already, we got a program for you. If you're somebody who said, man, I don't have a dime on it, fantastic, sign right here for free. Here's the application. Fill this thing out, man. Let's get you in the system. We're going to change your life right now. We're going to start changing so you will have some money. You start a business for yourself. You don't work for Karatbars. You don't work for me. You don't work for the person that's sharing it with you. You're in business for yourself. It's your business. And in America, everybody should have a home-based business. Everybody. I'm going to say this one more time. Everybody. If you do not have a home-based business, you're working the first 2 months for Uncle Sam. You're not in business for yourself, because the tax liabilities associated with you not being an entrepreneur is healthy on the person who don't understand this. You should have a business, a home-based business, for the tax benefits alone. This is logic. It's not being emotional. This is just logical. Talk to your accountant. I'm not an accountant. Ask your accountant, what are the benefits of being in business for myself? What are the tax benefits, and how much money potentially could it save me in the next 12 months if I go in pursuit of profit? You got to be in pursuit of profit. It's free enterprise that stimulates this whole economy. The business person stresses this whole economy. That's why the tax incentives are there for the business person to go in business for themselves. So number 1, it's free to get in. Number 2, you're in business for yourself. Number 3, watch this. Unlike you own a business on the corner, you go start your little dry cleaners on the corner. Or you go buy your little hamburger stand on the corner. Or you buy your little restaurant on the corner. Or you start your little daycare on the corner. Or you start some mom and pop business. Or you get you a hot dog stand on the corner. And you so happy. Now, I'm not criticizing you. At least you're in the free enterprise system. You taking the first step. But wait a minute now. If everything you read says we're in a global economy, wouldn't it make sense to tap into a business that taps into the global economy? This is logic again. I'm like Alan Austin. This is not emotion. This is just logic. If we live in a global economy, you want a business that taps into the global economy, because you don't want all your business to be right there in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and they shut down the steel mill, you're out of business. Or your business right there in the coal mine in town, they shut the coal mine, you're out of business. Because all your business is based on everything that happens right there in your city, Newport News, Virginia, and they shut down the shipyard and you're out of business. You want a business that taps into the global economy, so not one thing can bring your business to its knees. That's Karatbars. That's Karatbars. From the day you signed that application, you in 125, 130, we came in 130 plus countries from day one. Your business is in 100, your potential business. You just got started. So it's not there yet. You're just getting started. So you got your free business, your free open account. You say, I want a business of my own. And then the third point is the business is worldwide. You can be right there. I'm in Newport News, Virginia. I shared it with somebody, who shared it with somebody, who shared it with somebody, who shared it with somebody. It went from Newport News, Virginia to Hampton, Virginia, back to Newport News, Virginia, back to Hampton, Virginia, to back to Newport News, Virginia, and to Vietnam, and then back to Newport News, Virginia, and then down to Elizabeth City, then somebody in New York, and somebody in Florida. I mean, you have no control where this idea is going to go once you start it. You've tapped your worldwide. My business right now is probably 100 plus countries right now, and I barely left Newport News, Virginia. Where else can you do that, folks? You can only do that in a networking concept, in a legitimate networking concept that's operating legitimately so, legalized so, in 130 plus countries. That's Karatbars International. The fourth point I want to make, this is more important to me than anything. It has unlimited income potential. These are things you won't learn this in school. Unlimited income potential. Every job has a cap. You're not paid what you're worth. You're paid what the job is worth. Every job you get to has a cap, and every year you were asking for a raise from the boss. And the boss will say to you, look, I'm paying you what the job's worth, not what you're worth. You might be worth a whole lot more, but this job is only worth $10 an hour. So I'm going to pay you for $5 an hour, $8 an hour to be agreed at Walmart, because that's what this job is worth, not what you're worth. But in Karatbars, your potential is unlimited. Your income potential is unlimited. It's based on the size of your dream, the size of your work ethic, and do you want to go after it? And there are folks in Karatbars already making $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 plus a month right now. It's unlimited. That's the best way I can put it. You can sign up in Karatbars and give yourself a raise the first week you're in. Instead of waiting for the boss to give you a raise next year or give you a Christmas bonus next Christmas, you can enroll in Karatbars today and give yourself a raise this week, and next Friday you have money where? On your privately issued gold MasterCard. That's all our commission put on a privately issued gold MasterCard that's good over 90 million locations worldwide. That's why you want to be in Karatbars. That's point number 4. Number 4. Okay? Here's point number 5. Everybody's busy. The number one excuse people give when they don't want to do something is say, I'm too busy. Well, I say that's an excuse. Why? Because everybody's busy. Every single person I know uses 24 hours a day. That means they're busy. That means you're busy. Only people that are not busy, they're in the cemetery, they're in the graveyard. So watch this. The beautiful thing, instead of some part-time job that says come in 20 hours a week, you got to come in at this time and leave at this time, you want to do Karatbars. What? Flexible hours. You work Karatbars when you want to. This is Sunday. I worked a full day today. I mean, I was getting the things ready for the meeting this afternoon. At about 12 o'clock this afternoon, I'm getting CDs ready, I'm getting tapes ready, I'm getting books ready, I'm organizing my stuff. I go to every meeting like I'm a nuclear explosion waiting to happen. I had all my stuff ready, all the CDs made, all this stuff ready. I was ready, laid with gun. I've been running since about 9:30 this morning. Then at 4 o'clock, we did the meeting. By the time I got back home, it was 9:59. I finished that, walked right in here, got on a phone call, and did a leadership session with Team Audacity. Finished that, jumped right on go. But I'm working because I want to work. You want to call what I do work? All I do is talk for a living and share the dream with people. Number 5, flexible hours. You do the best you want to. Now, if I want to, when I get off this phone, I can go upstairs and talk to the wife, go to sleep, sleep to 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up and do some more. Or sleep to 5 o'clock in the morning, wake up and do some more. Or wake up at 3 o'clock and work from 3 to 6 in the morning, and then go take a nap from 6 o'clock to about 10:30 to the power car call. You determine your hours because you are the boss. You don't work for anybody else. It's yours. That's point 5. That's why Karatbars makes sense. Okay? Number 6. This is even more powerful. It's an inheritable income. I mean, you understand, folks. We've been conditioned and trained. Hey, good evening, Miss Linda Johnson Spence. We've been trained to sell our time for money. So watch this. All our life, we sell 40 to 60 hours a week to somebody's job. At age 65, I said, thank you very much. Most of now, you're going to have 2, 3, 4 jobs for that time. But at age 65, whatever jobs you have, they can say, thank you very much. And all that time you in is spent. Like you spend your time. When you go to a soccer game, you spend your time. If you go to the park, you spend your time. You can't get back those hours. It's spent, it's gone. When you take this money, this cash money, and you spend it, it's gone. You can't, it's gone. It's gone. Well, the most valuable thing you have on this planet, folks, is time. Or you invest in your time in some livelihood, or you spending your time. In Karatbars, you are investing your time. You know why? Because every time anything you do in Karatbars is an asset producing activity. That's an investment of time. When you save gold, that's an investment. That's an asset. That's an asset that's potential appreciated value. When you build your business, it's an asset that has the potential to appreciated value. As you start to earn income for your business, it's a winnable part of your estate. That's why it's an inheritable income. If something happens to me, guess what? It's automatically willed to my wife. And see, we done had that happen. I've been in business less than a year, and Big Boomer Geronimo passed away. Massive heart attack. 10 o'clock in the morning and gone. But he left his wife with a significant income, Claire. Some of you met Claire at our Let's Go Weekend. She'll be at Let's Go Weekend again. She ain't missed a beat. That was 4 years ago. And she ain't missed a beat. Oh, she missed Boomer. And she missed not having him around. But from a financial standpoint, she had to worry about nothing. Because he'd invested his time in what builds an inheritable part of his estate. In December, my upline, Dr. Dennis Steigerwald, many of you know him, just passed away. Okay? His wife, she missed him. But money is the last thing she had to worry about. Why? Because he invested time in the last 6-7 years of building a Karatbars business, and now she's sitting there left with a significant income. I don't want to tell you the amount, but it's probably the top 1% income bracket in America. And she has no employees, no overhead, no place to go. Inheritable. And if something happened to me, it goes to my wife, something happened to my wife, it goes to my son, something happened to my son, it goes to my other son, and something happened to them, it's still here and it go to my grandkids. That's an investment of time. Every job you have, you're spending time. This is an investment of time. Point number 7. Almost everything that everybody do in this country, in the world, almost everything that everybody does, point 7 now, they do to do what? They do to get money. Why are you going to work tomorrow morning? Get money. Why are they going to work on Tuesday? Get money. Why are they going to work on Wednesday? Get money. What they perceive of it, because it's a perception of money. It's just paper. But perceives, not even paper's cotton. But anyway, perception, to go get money. They work 40 to 60-hour weeks to go get money. I spent 30 years in the network marketing business chasing money. And along comes Karatbars and says, guess what? We're going to pay you to save. You know what our product is? Our product is money. You got to wrap your mind around what I just said for a minute now. Everybody's chasing money. Our product is money. It's not a juice. It's not a lotion. It's not a potion. It's not travel. It's not legal. Our product is the thing that people are doing all those things to get. That's our product. It's money. And we get paid to save. And we get paid to teach other people to save. Man, this is, I keep going back to Alan Austin. This is logic. We should have 10,000 people a day. If they understood what I'm sharing with you right now, they should say, well, wait a minute, why am I not signing up? It's free to get in. Okay, so I'm in business for myself. It's worldwide, flexible hours. It's an inheritable income. All the gold you save. When you pass away, what? You leave the gold to your children. You can save you 1 gram of gold for the next 20 years, and somehow you give all that gold to your grandkids. They said a good man / woman leaves an inheritance for their children's children. Our product is money. So all roads lead to Karatbars. I had a guy on the phone last week. He was telling me how much money. I said, man, I'm glad you're making money. I'm glad you have the money. Let me ask you a question. What are you doing with the money? I said, well, how are you saving? If you're making this much money, you're doing great. What are you doing with the money? Let's see, I knew for a fact he really wasn't making that much money, but I don't want to insult anybody. So I said, what are you doing with the money? Do not tell me you got your money in the bank. Don't say that to me. I know you're sharper than that. Well, what are you doing with the money? I see, you should have a gold savings account in Karatbars just to what? For a place to put your money. Our product is money. And then, as Mr. Alan Austin said, one of the top financial minds in the world said, every single activity you do in Karatbars is an asset producing activity. That's point number 8. It's an asset producing activity. I mean, you save gold. Asset developing activity. You enroll somebody in business, asset development. Everything you do here is developing an asset, your business. You're saving coin, asset. Potential big asset. You're getting gold, asset. You invite more people, asset. As your team becomes, do you understand? Some of you don't understand this. You can build your Karatbars business where it's paying you $100,000, $200,000 a year. You say, you know what? I don't like this one. You can actually sell your Karatbars business like somebody sell a McDonald's on the corner. Some of you may not know this. I'm sharing stuff that you know. There are people who, look, I sold the business I built for 12 years. I sold the business and took the cash. I sold the business. It's an asset. I'm just telling you. That was point 8. It's an asset producing. This thing is an asset. Karatbars is an asset. And the bigger you build, the more of an asset it is. Okay, you're the right person right now. I probably could sell my business for a significant amount of money. I wouldn't do that. Why would I want to sell my asset that I can leave to my wife or leave to my children or to my grandchildren? It's not going to happen. The same thing with the gold. Number 9, Karatbars is the ultimate freedom plan. The ultimate freedom plan. Because these 2 points, I'm going to tell you why it's the ultimate freedom plan. Your income potential is unlimited. But here's something that's unlike any other business out there. You can have a McDonald's. Did you know the maximum income you're going to make owning a McDonald's franchise is somewhere around $150,000? at $200,000 a year. If you open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you bring home $200,000. I just told you what, 0.4, unlimited income. You make more money as an affiliate in Karatbars than you own a McDonald's, which you paid $1.5 million for the privilege. Not criticize McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. They don't make no difference. You got a max amount of income you make. You can own a Subway, bring home yourself $150,000 a year. You own a Subway. You got employees. You got over. Here's why this is the maximum, absolute, ultimate freedom plan. Point 9, no employees. I have pushing close to 60,000 business partners, but I have no employees. I have no employees. Nobody's called me in sick. Nobody's tell me why they can't come to the meeting. Nobody's called me and explain to me why they won't make Let's Go weekend. They don't have to explain anything. The only person you got to explain to is yourself. The only person you ever blame your income to is yourself. That's what I like. Nobody called me and said, Tyrone, I'm not making any money in Karatbars. That's not my fault. I'm doing everything I can to help you. But there are people making money in Karatbars. Now, why are you not making money? Let's find out what you're doing. But you're not an employee of mine. It's not my job to make you money. My job is to help you in every way I can to get you to the next level so you can start making money in this program. And anybody can make money in the world of Karatbars. Anybody. All you do is plug in and follow the system. But we cannot make you follow the system. Why? Because you're not an employee. We can't tell you what to do. We can't tell you to dress sharp. We can't make you do anything. We can't make you plug in. We can't make you on a power call every day. We can't make you get on auto exchange. We can't make you say go. We can't make you. It's a volunteer program. So no employees. That's the ultimate freedom plan. Nobody ever called me and said, Tyrone, I'm sick today. I can't do my business. Oh, Tyrone, my cat died. I can't do the business. That's not my concern. My concern is to help the people who are ready to go and ready to go now. Okay? Now. That frees me up. I don't want it. I had some 21 employees at one point in the company I owned, and I did not care for the experience. Because my whole DNA wants to liberate people from bondage. How can I have employees when I'm sitting there, I'm talking freedom at night, and I got to go in the day and talk to my employees about, hey, you better do your job, or I might have to let you go. I mean, that was everything about that was, I didn't like it. I got no employees here, folks. Okay? You take one step, man, I'm going to take two to help you get there. I'm sold out to help people get their dream. I'm sold out that one concept. And then number 10, you have no overhead. This is why I call this the ultimate freedom plan. Unlimited income potential, worldwide marketplace. You have no employees, no overhead. Ask anybody in Karatbars what freedom is like, and they would tell you they lose their mind. Between the matching bonus, the dual team payouts, they lose their mind. You got no overhead. You're running your entire business with a, that's my cell phone I'm talking on, with a cell phone, with your laptop, out of your apartment, out of your car, out of your home, out of your tent, out of your hut, wherever you are anywhere on the planet. If you got a cell phone, you can do Karatbars. If you got internet access, you can do cell phone internet access. That's all you need to get your dreams in Karatbars, man. This thing is incredible. So you find yourself at $5 grand a month. I'm telling you what, Tanisha Glass said it best. I'd rather make $50,000 a month and be free in my own business than $100,000 a year on somebody's job. Because see, once you get free, you can figure out how to get wealthy. Once your mind is free from selling 40 to 60 hours of your mind power every week to some mundane job, now you got time to sit back and say, how would I turn this into $100,000 a year? How would I turn it into $500,000 a year? I spend most of my time right now thinking about one thing. I don't spend my time thinking about cryptocurrency. I really don't. I don't spend my time thinking about my bonus coin I just got from, I just finished out all this stuff. I don't spend my time. I spend my time thinking about one thing. That on that board right behind me that says 200,000 people April 1. I spend all my time thinking about that. How do I put 100,000+ people in this business in the next 60 days? That's why I spend my time. What do I got to do? I got to do more business. Whatever I got to do, as long as it leads up for more, that's what's my time. This is the ultimate freedom program. Ask Mr. Michael and Monisha Delco what it's like to be free. Ask Roger Williams what it's like to be free. Ask Tanisha Glass what it's like to be, and is it worth it? It took me 12 years to get free. Yeah, it's not going to take you 12 years to Karatbars to get free. Karatbars is the right vehicle. It took me 10+ years to find the right vehicle. As soon as I found the right vehicle, I was free. Like I said, it's a 2 to 5 year run to freedom. As soon as I found the right vehicle, I mean, I'm literally, As soon as I got a vehicle, I was running in quicksand. I got in the right vehicle. I mean, 2.5 years later, I was free. I've been free for 23 years. This thing's about commitment, it's about focus, about freedom. Those 10 points. I'm going to recap one more time those 10 points. Number one is what? It's why Karatbars, 10 points, free to get in. Number two, you're in business for yourself. Number three, a worldwide marketplace. Number four, unlimited income. Number five, flexible hours. Number six, inheritable income is a little part of your estate. Number seven, our product is money. I'll say it again. And you got to understand, this is money. Not this. This is dollar. This is fiat currency. This is money. Okay? You start understanding, this is our product. This is what we market. I don't sell it. I just put the information in front of people, and they make an intelligent decision to say, no, I need to start saving gold. 99% of the population don't have any gold right now, but they're all the wealthy know that gold is money. Citibank is stockpiling gold. Bank of America is stockpiling gold. The wealthy 1%, they're stockpiling gold. You heard the president himself, Donald Trump, says, if you want to lease a building from me, I would prefer if you paid me in gold. Okay? Don't do what the rich do. Don't do what the rich say. Do what they do. Okay? Watch what your bank does, not necessarily what they say. Watch what they do. They'll tell you gold is not the best investment this time, but they're stockpiling gold by the ton. Okay? Our product is money. Number 8, it's an asset. Your Karatbars business is an asset. The gold you acquire is an asset. The coin you acquire is an asset. The business you're building is an asset. You're no longer spending your time. You are investing your time in an asset-producing activity. And then it creates ultimate freedom. Why? Because you have no employees, nobody call in sick, nobody got to write a performance review on, no employees. Everybody's in business for themselves. You're here to help them, but they don't work for you. You don't work for them. You work together as a team. You're business partners, and you have no overhead. Your overhead is your office, and your office is what? In your home. Okay? I got 2 offices in my home. Okay? Or your office is your car. If you sleep in your car, you can do this. Do you have a phone? You have internet access? You still can do this business. If you're in a hut in some far and away country that still have huts, no running water, if you got a cell phone, internet access, you can build this business. No employees, no way, no place to go. It sets you free. That's my 10 points, folks. That's the 10 points of why Karatbars. 10 simple points. Get this out to all your friends, let them know. But the other thing, I'll tell them, look, here's a free man who's been free for 23, he's going on 20, in July 14th, to make 24 years, almost a quarter of a century, I've been free. No job, no boss, no employees, no place to go, nothing to do, except what I want to do. Wake up when I want to wake up, go where I want to go, do what I want to do. Am I special? No. I cannot emphasize that enough. I am unique in the sense that I saw something, I went after it, I wouldn't let anybody steal my dream. I was tenacious about it. Not just me, my wife was the same way, who was adamant about this thing called freedom. Period. That's it. That's the only difference. Anybody who's been around me long enough says, well, it's not intelligence that made him free. It's not, not that. I think I'm fairly intelligent, but I don't think I have some superior IQ or something. Ask me, man. I couldn't explain cryptocurrency. Every time I see it, I get confused. The only way I can tell the difference between KBC and KCB is I understood that B comes before C, and that's how I got them finally separated in my mind. B comes before C, so KBC is first, KCB is second. Okay? What's a blockchain? I don't know. Okay? What's a mass node? I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know. Okay, I'll tell you what I do know. I'm getting one. Why? Because Mr. Harold Sykes says that mass node you want to own. Mr. Harold Sykes said you ought to save gold. I said saving gold. Made sense. Prosper. Mr. Harold Sykes said you ought to get a VIP exclusive. I got a VIP exclusive. Because I got a VIP exclusive, it made me shareholders in new Karat Gold Bank in Frankfurt, Germany. That wasn't part of the deal when I got it. It just came up later. Okay? This is the voice of experience telling. Karatbars is the best deal in town. Don't let anybody shake your tree. 10 points for Karatbars. All roads lead to Karatbars. I want to thank everybody for joining on this brief stream. Hey, Rachel Rideout, good evening to you. Antoinette Houston, good evening to you. Tanisha Glass, girl, get some sleep. You just on fire. You bad as I am. I had to make this stream, Tanisha. I called myself going to get something to eat, call it night, but I couldn't. For those who watch this stream for the first time, you have been.
All right, guys, I'll pause it right there. But you got to hear from Mr. Ty Bass, who, like he said, has been financially free for over 20 years now. And he recapped and talked about some key points about why Karatbars International, take immediate action, jump on the link or website that I have on this YouTube page, and let's join hands together and start enjoying those 10 benefits of Karatbars International together. Thank you for your time.